Well, you know, the cold front that moved through yesterday took a little bit of time to get in, and it took some extra time for that cold air to finally settle in place. And here you can see on our water vapor just the actual defined line of that cold front that moved through. Brought some dry air. Now that cooler air behind it has finally settled into the area, and we're seeing just some fairly clear skies. Couple of clouds moving over the area. Mostly they moved over Boston, which didn't leave much of a temperature change in that area. But look at some of the temperature changes over the last 24 hours. You have a 20-degree temperature change in Westerly, 25 in Taunton. So quite a bit of an adjustment waking up this morning, as those temperatures are much chilly today. So you'll definitely need the jacket this morning if you're heading out the door. Right now, the temperatures in Providence are 34 degrees. It's 30 in Smithfield. It's 28 degrees in New Bedford, and that is at the hard freeze line. So today, what to expect? We have this cold start this morning, and then we just don't warm up a whole lot. So most of us will be in those upper 50s today. A few of us are going to get lucky and hit those 60-degree temperatures for about 2 hours today, but we'll keep those sunny skies around, and those winds will be out of the north about 5 to 15 miles an hour. So definitely not as breezy as what we've seen. So as we start to head into tomorrow, here's what we can expect. So we get into the evening hours on Friday night, we're looking good. So Friday, great. So as we move into Saturday, though, we do have the rain that starts to move into the area. So we're going to see some patches of it moving through. So as we start to get closer to time, we can actually dial in this forecast much better. So as we get into about the 6 o'clock hour, we can kind of see how patchy the rain is moving in. So this is a little bit lighter. The heavier rain doesn't really move in until later on in the evening. So we're really expecting heavier amounts of rain to move in after 10, 11 o'clock at night, and then move through the overnight hours, but quickly push out by Sunday. So this whole front moves through very quickly. It does dip our temperatures down just slightly, but rain accumulations, we definitely need it. So even though it's the bad news for anybody heading out Saturday night, we do expect to see about a ½ inch total. Some of us will get a little bit more, so just expect it roughly about a ½ inch. We definitely need the inch because we've only had about a ½ inch of rain total for the entire month of May. So if you're heading out to the concert at 6:30, it's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow night. Saturday, bring some rain gear. Just be prepared for some drizzle, some lighter rain, and then it starts to pick up later on in the evening, and we'll be 61 at the time of the concert. 66 on Sunday evening because it's going to be a little bit nicer as we move into Sunday. So Friday and Sunday are our picks for the weekend. Here's a look at that 7-day. But by the time we get into Monday, we're going to see about 68 degrees. So we're going to see these interesting little dips in the temperatures as we move through the forecast. But I think after we get through this, we'll be back into those average temperatures, and then we start to warm up by Wednesday. So something to look forward to. We'll be back to those nice warm temperatures by the time we get to next Wednesday.
You know me too well. I always need something to look forward to in the forecast.
I give you that to look forward to so you can get outside and do something.
Get outside and do something. My friends really appreciate it. I said all thanks to Skylar Spindler. I told them, hey, I'm not much of a plant person because I just don't have a green thumb. Maybe it will come later in life. I don't know. But they have plants, and they tucked in their plants last night, and so they were very thankful for that.
Yeah, it was like just in case. I mean, I'm like you. I try to grow plants. A few I can do, but not all.
My mom told me last time. She said, please give up. Just let the plants go with someone else so they can actually have a life.
Right. Yeah. All right. So hopefully everyone else took that advice and brought the plants in last night.
Yeah.
But this should be the last time. And
okay.
We usually see the last freeze in April around our area, and then as you head further north, it's a little bit further. So this was kind of a one-off, but
okay,
should be it. Fingers crossed.
Fingers
this is
crossed.
it.
All right. Thank you so much, Skylar. All right. At 5:15.